Happy Friday!
Happy Friday!
Happy Friday!
Happy Friday! So today we are going to be making paper boats and seeing what we can do with them. So the things that you will need are things I hopefully you already have around your house, like a sheet of paper. It can be any kind of paper, but it helps if it's this size. You can do this with construction paper, you can do it with paper that's already got something printed on it, you can do it with any kind of paper. But basic white paper like this is going to fold really easily, which will make it easy. You can get some crayons if you've got some crayons. We'll do some fun variations where you can use those, and you're going to need something with water in it. So if you've got a big bowl or a little tub, or you can fill up your sink, whatever. So we've got our water, we've got our paper, we've got our crayons. We're all set to go. We're going to make very cool boats today. So this is how you're going to make your boat. You're going to take your sheet of paper. This is easiest to do on a flat surface. And we're going to fold it in half this way. Make sure that it's got a really nice crease to it. You're going to want to run your fingers along that a few times. And then we're going to unfold it and fold it the other way. And then we'll do the same thing. So it's got a really nice crease like that. And then we're going to fold the corners. So we're going to fold them right to this creased line down the middle so that they line up. We're going to make sure they match. And then our paper is going to look like that. So then we're going to take the paper at the bottom here. We're going to fold that side up, and we're going to flip it over, and we're going to fold it up again. So now it should look kind of like a paper hat. Then you're going to take the corners here, you're going to fold one in and then the other one over so that it's secure on the corners like that. So we'll go one in and then the other over. All right. So now we're going to make our triangle into a square. So you're going to take the corners and bring them together that you just folded. So then it's going to look like this, like a little square. Next, we are going to fold up the bottom flaps. So we'll fold up so that it meets the point at the top, and then we're going to flip it over and fold it up again. So then we've got a big triangle with a line down the middle like that. And then we're going to make that triangle into a square, just like we did before. So we'll take like this and bring those points together, and then we've got a square. Now this is the magic part, okay? We're going to take our corners at the top here. So the folds where it's connected should be at the bottom, and the folds where it's open should be at the top. You're going to take those two folds and pull until you have a boat. Now you might need to play around with it a little, make sure it's extra boaty, but then we've got a nice little boat made of paper. Should we see if it floats? So now we have a boat. We're gonna bring our water over. See, there you go, a boat that floats. It's a little lopsided, so maybe we'll take it out again. Creases some of that up. Uh-oh, not floating too well now. And you can see that it's starting to get really wet. The paper's getting soggy. So some fun variations of this you can try if you have more paper. So you can make this very same boat, but before you make it, try coloring with your crayon all over both sides of your piece of paper. Crayons have a lot of wax in them, and wax can make paper more waterproof. So you can see if that might work a little better. I think it might, but I think you should give it a try and see. You can make all different sizes of boats. If you've got a smaller piece of paper, you can try that. You can try making them out of other materials. Sometimes we make boats out of aluminum foil, and then those float really differently on the water. So you can test out all those things. And then once you've got a really waterproof boat, you can put it in the water and then see if it'll hold something. So we're gonna put this one's getting really wet. We're gonna put it back in the water. We're gonna put a crayon in there and see, oh, it tipped right over. But see if you can construct a boat that will hold some pennies or some crayons or whatever you have lying around the house. I hope you have fun with this project, and happy Friday.